It's Bunny, and let's see if by the time I'm done filming this video, will the redness be gone? Will the redness dissipate? Swamp fam out there, raise your hands. If this mysterious occurrence has ever happened to you, you use skincare or you use makeup for months and months and sometimes even years on end, and then randomly you will put the same product on your face one day and then this happens. Y'all, what? This was only supposed to be step one. It was like a moisturizing primer that I have used forever, never had a problem with it. In fact, I put it on today and like, this is like red to the touch, and this camera is very forgiving, first of all, but I'm sure y'all can see, and I've already like washed it off. The redness is still there. Like my whole face feels hot. It does not feel good. But what does feel good is to sippy with you guys. Sippy. So hopefully I will be more not cherry tomato-esque by the conclusion of this video, which you guys, today I am very excited because I'm doing another what's in my bag video. Yes, I feel like I used to do this like 4 or 5 times a year, every year with you guys, and I actually did one earlier in the spring, but you know, my bag has changed several times since then, but this is what I'm carrying right now. I feel like we're kind of getting a resurgence of these types of videos online, and these have always been like some of my absolute favorites. I feel like it's so fun, especially since we're seeing this super like, I don't know if we'd call it like a resurgence or like just a trend right now, is like trinkets and bag charms, keychains. I feel like those are like super popular right now, and I'm like, oh my god, my time to shine, because I always just like a bunch of junk, a bunch of keychains. And so I feel like now it's like, yes, I'm like on trend for once. So that being said, this is my bag right now. Oh, for this week. The strap just got caught on my knee. Now this is very stuffed. And there are a lot of like trinkets and doodads hanging off of here. So right here on top is a claw clip. You guys know I've been on a healthy hair journey now for quite some time, and mostly I'm never doing sassy buns. I'm always doing like clips. If I want to pull my, these are not bangs. If I want to pull my hair back or if I want to pull my hair up, I'm always using claw clips. I feel like it pulls my hair out less. A friend that you guys may recognize from my what's in my last what's in my bag video, you guys, I love this Munchichi. He blinks, and I have this like old dog harness on him, and I turned him into a keychain, and I actually see like quite a bit of a debate going online right now between like Munchichi should be more popular than Labubu. If you guys are into trinkets and stuff, I'm sure y'all know like Labubu is having a huge moment right now. I love Labubu as well, but there's just something about Munchichi that I love so much. Up next, I got this from Bai in Japan, well, off of Makari, but it's like an actual joystick keychain fidget. It is literally so satisfying and it looks so cool. You can actually see like the circuitry in there, and you could pick like lots of different color options for the handle, and I got electric green. And then the last trinkets on this side, I just got this, even though I am a Yeti girl personally, I just thought that this was kind of cute. It's a keychain or a Christmas ornament, but it's like a little Stanley cup, but I do love my reusable tumblers. And then the last thing I have is actually a knockoff Sunny Angel, which I also got in Japan, and his little arms and legs move and his head turns. And I think this was sold as like fairy baby or something. So fake Sunny Angel, still very cute. Trinkets on the other side, you guys. This I love so much. I also love mini bags, and I bought this secondhand years ago. It is a Moschino quarter. You can like actually put stuff in it. It's like a bag. And y'all, look at this heartbreaking injury I gave to it. You will never guess how I scratched this bag with my jagged toenail, you guys, but we're friends, so I can let you guys know that, like, how did that even happen? I sat on it and sliced it with my toenail. I didn't slice it, actually, I scratched it. So if anybody has any suggestions, is there any way I can, like, fix that? I don't know, you guys. I have this that I got from Ulta several months ago. It is a Tangle Teaser keychain hairbrush. I have a vintage Devilgachi on here, and I have this cute little bag keychain, and I honestly do not know. They're by the brand Epoch, and I think that these are like early Calico critters. They are from 1985, and it's two frogs, you guys. I love frogs. All right, that's everything on the outside of the bag. Let's get to the inside of the bag, and the first thing right on top in this little fish pouch is today's video sponsor, which is Scentbird. In here I have all of my little Scentbird options. I have 3 fragrances right now, and in the next clip I will tell you all about them. Before we get into the rest of the contents of my bag, let's give a quick thank you and a quick shout out to today's video sponsor, which is Scentbird. And they are a fragrance subscription service that I have been loving and using for a couple of years now. If you guys know me, I have been talking about fragrances. I have been obsessed with fragrances and collecting fragrances and trying fragrances for as long as I can remember. I just view fragrance almost as like any other accessory or piece of jewelry. Scentbird has a huge library of fragrances to choose from. They have a lot of like normal name brand fragrances like Prada and Dolce & Gabbana, but they also have a huge selection of niche fragrances. The 2 brands that I'm showing you guys today, I feel like they're not sold in person in any store that I have ever been to. With Scentbird, it definitely gives you the option to try more expensive fragrances without having to like commit to buying like a $200 bottle of perfume that you may love or you might not. And I'm gonna start off with my absolute favorite, which is from a brand that I have been obsessed with lately, which is Heretic. This is one I've been wanting to try for a very long time. It's called Dirty Hinoki, and I'm not sure if this is like technically a unisex fragrance or not, but both Dogman and I have been loving splashing this fragrance on lately. And one of the things I love about Scentbird is they give you these little informational cards. They actually show you little photos of the ingredients, like the top notes in each fragrance, and a lot of them tell you like the inspiration or a little bit of like storytelling about the fragrance. Like, I did not know what Dirty Hinoki means. It just had like the fragrance notes of cedar and cypress and frankincense, which I thought would be like very interesting, but I love woody and earthy scents. So I didn't really know like too much, like I really did not know what the name of this fragrance meant. They say that this fragrance is actually inspired by the ancient practice of forest bathing. And so it's supposed to be a multi-sensory experience of clearing your mind and opening yourself up to nature around you. It's supposed to be cozy and reassuring, and they say Hinoki actually has proven ability to alleviate anxiety and depression and soothe the nervous system. I don't know, just having like a calming, earthy scent, I feel like is exactly what I needed right now. Another fragrance I was so excited to see they have is from another brand I've really been loving, which is DS and Durga, and I actually kept getting these really gorgeous Instagram ads for this fragrance. I just didn't know if I would like it or not because the top note is pink pineapple, and I normally love like cherry scented things, but other than that, I'm definitely more like earthy. Pineapple, black pepper, orange flower, Balkan tobacco, and sandalwood. I also thought maybe like a gamble between pineapple and tobacco, but oh my gosh, y'all, I don't think I've ever gotten a fragrance from either of these 2 brands that I did not love, because once again, it just really hits it out of of the ballpark. Like the pineapple is so delicious smelling, but it's not truly like overpowering. I feel like it has a good balance between like the pepper and the sandalwood essence with like the citrus and the pineapple. And so once again, it just smells amazing. And last but not least is actually like a Scentbird invention, like a Scentbird fragrance. And look at how cute this is, you guys. They actually have these special little containers now for a few of the perfume brands. Like they do have one for Heretic perfume, and then they have one for strawberry shortcake. But oh my gosh, you guys, strawberry jam, wild strawberries, bergamot zest, vanilla shortcake, and whipped cream are the notes of this fragrance. And it's actually inspired by the scents of the dolls. And this smells amazing. Like it literally is one of the most food smelling fragrances I've ever smelled in my life. Like it literally smells like a slice of strawberry shortcake. So you guys know how much I absolutely love the Scentbird cases. They are so easy to use. They actually are magnetic and they just like clip together like this. They're very fun to collect. Like you can just switch them out at any time, obviously, to match like your aesthetic or your bag or whatever. And then to lock and unlock the fragrance, they just have a twist. So easy to use. So you're never like accidentally spraying it in your bag, and you just give it a spritz. And I do always like tap my wrists like that. So easy to use. Scan my QR code here in this video. Go to the first link in the info box down below or the top pinned comment if you would like to try Scentbird for yourself. So your first month subscription is only $8, and after that it's less than $17 a month. They also have a quiz if you need help like discovering what type of fragrances you might be into, if you want to get some assistance to try something new you might like. So once again, if you are interested in trying Scentbird for yourself, don't forget, scan the QR code or check out the link in the info box down below. Be sure and use my coupon code GRAVEYARD to receive 55% off at Scentbird. Plus, you will get free delivery and a free case. Thank you so much to Scentbird for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get back to what's in my bag. There was just something very funny to me about keeping fragrances inside of a fish, you know? I am obsessed with like little pouches. I feel like almost I have so many little pouches in here. It's like almost like maybe not necessary, but I feel like as somebody who loves big bags and just taking a lot of stuff with them at all times, I feel like these little pouches just keep everything like inside of your bag nice and organized. And you guys, oh my God, I feel like I'm almost like hyperventilating today. I made a very big mistake called for like, I wouldn't say like the first time in my life, but I definitely make this mistake only once, very rarely, every couple of years, where today I went to Dutch Bros and I got a humongous coffee, a humongous iced coffee, the largest size that they sell, and it has 4 shots of espresso in it. And I have once again rediscovered that 4 shots of espresso is simply probably 2 shots too many. I think the medium only has 2, and you guys, I am like, I feel like I'm like, you know? So now I think I can't like have any coffee tomorrow. I don't know. I probably just need like a nap or something if I can take a nap. Anyway, you guys, up next, a gadget that I love so much, and I rely on this like nearly every single day. It's so helpful for when I am filming a lot of vertical content or taking pictures for my daily snap. It is this handy dandy metal phone tripod stand type thing. So it has a base. I flip this out all the time if I'm filming like shoe clips and stuff. You can fully adjust it. You can attach it to a taller tripod. I have gotten a couple of these off of Amazon because they are so good, genuinely. Like I don't really like a lot of the plasticky phone tripods. Anyway, you guys, it's metal. It's great. It's from Amazon. I have one in my car, one in my purse, so I'm never without it. Up next, they are AirPods. And I have them in this case right now. It looks like these almost like animal teeth, vampire teeth. It's also on a keychain, carabiner, quite helpful. Moving along, Advil. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Up next, my a glasses case, and you would think I would have sunglasses in here, but in fact I do not. I have these vintage glasses that I'm so obsessed with that I actually got from Uncommon Objects. You guys know my favorite place on earth. It is a giant antique store in Austin, but I really love these. They're so sparkly. They are in fact just frames. They protect my eyes from nothing. Like I literally could poke my own eyes right now if I wanted to. Why would I ever want to do that? But yeah, I love these. They're so cute. I feel like I like to just have these on hand. Like if I want to maybe take a cute picture or something, it's just like an extra accessory without having to like necessarily commit to sunglasses. All right, moving along. This pouch, you guys, I still love it. I'm still obsessed with it. I also had this in my April What's in My Bag video, and I actually got this off of like AliExpress or Temu or something. I don't know. It was supposed to be like a fanny pack, but I just seam ripped the straps off, and so now it's just like a little silica gel pouch, but it's horrifying. I love it. And in this pouch, I keep a few stationery-esque items. This was also my last video. I still just absolutely love this. It's a measuring tape. I feel like I always like to have this on hand because I am a Joann's girly. I'm always like crafting or sewing or wanting to measure something for clothing or whatever. And I love this measuring tape because it has so many fun facts on it. Like they say, this is the smallest cat. What cat can survive and be 2 inches large? And then roughly on the same side, they say this is the largest diamond in the world. They also have one on here. What is it? Oh yeah, I told y'all that one last time. First cell phone was like huge. Largest human foot? What on earth? You guys, the largest human foot. So it's just kind of like fun. It's like very functional, very fun. My favorite type of item. Up next in here, I have a box opener is what I would like to call this, but I got that on Amazon as well. And I have a seam ripper in here. This one is very cute. My mom got this for me for Christmas a couple of years ago, and it actually has bunny engraved on it. It's a very nice seam ripper. I use this all the time. You guys know I love to take all the sleeves off of my shirts, so sometimes I just spontaneously do that. I feel like a seam ripper is like very helpful to have on hand. Then I have 2 little post-it note things. This one I really love. I'm glad I ordered a couple of these at the time when I did. They are fish post-it notes in this little like packaging type tray, and I also have bread post-it notes. Once again, you know, you never know when you're gonna need like a little scrap of paper, a little you know, a little post-it note. And then the last thing I have in here, I was using a lot in the month of October on my daily snap. I got this from Spirit Halloween last year. I was hoping they were gonna have a new version of this year. They did not, but it is Halloween history trivia game, and it's in this little tin, and it is so cute. And there's all these questions on here, you guys, like when was the earliest reported trick-or-treat in the United States? And then they have all of these years, and then lo and behold, there's the answer. So I was kind of like playing like trivia. Like I would post a question one day, I would post an answer the next day, and it's quite fun. Last year they had like several versions of this, like some of them were about horror movies and stuff like that. And I was hoping they were gonna have those this year because I just got that one last year and they didn't have any of that. So that is pouch 2 done. Up next, I have this, which is so cute. I got this from one of my favorite stores in Austin, which is Toy Joy, and I love frogs. Love frogs. And this, I just keep a couple little, you know, spare dollars or spare change in it, but it is just a very cute little pouch. Moving on, next pouch. You guys, I feel like this was in a Christmas haul years ago. I absolutely love pouches like this that are made out of like recycled candy wrapping or whatever. So this was Spooky Kisses from years ago, and this is my beauty pouch where I have hand sanitizer. I love these Touchland Smiley sanitizers. This is like my last one left, you guys. and I dread when I'm gonna run out of it. I also have this, which I love this little mirror. It looks like a little MacBook. Very, very cute. And last in here, I've got this, which I talk about this all the time as well. I think that these things are so cute. Sometimes I use this as a keychain and sometimes I just put it in my bag. I'm trying to be better about always putting on like a lip oil, lip moisturizer, or chapstick. And so I love these little things. There's just something about an insulated metal contraption that I love. So these are called chappies and they have them in a lot of different color options. And it just keeps your chapstick from melting. They actually have like different sizes so that you can put like lipstick, lip gloss, mascara. They even have like a flat one now if you like the flat lip balm tins. They have one like that, but very cute, and I'm always like reloading it with new flavors of chapstick. Another pouch. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this one or not. Kool-Aid Ghoul-Aid Jammers. And this is once again like a little pouch. I find these all the time on Etsy. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. Look at how cute this is. Like even the fabric inside of the Hershey's Kiss bag is Hershey's Kiss printed. Too cute. So inside of here, I literally just have this, just my backup phone battery. Once again, I'm on the go taking lots of pictures for Snap all the time. And sometimes I also have a charging cable in here as well. Right now I don't. It's kind of silly to just have one item in this pouch, I guess, but I just love these pouches so much, you guys. Any excuse. Brand new in here, I have this item, which is my newest pouch obsession. It's actually a pencil and pen pouch. You could put anything in it you want, but it looks like a giant Stabilo Boss highlighter. This is the first thing I've ever gotten from the brand Anya Hindmarch, and it's so cute. Now, the only downside is not a whole lot fits in here, like not a normal size pencil or anything. It's kind of peculiar, but I do have several writing utensils in here that I love, including a real Stabilo Boss highlighter. So look at how cute that is though, you guys. It's like, it looks just like it. Oh, if the camera would only focus. Okay. And then I have this, which these Paper Mate flare pens. I really, really love these. I have this really interesting Zebra Optex highlighter, and yeah, everybody needs a couple highlighter options. I have a black Jelly Roll metallic glitter metallic jelly pen, and then lastly, this is one of my favorite pens as well. They're always so pretty. It is the Pilot K's Lame, and I always want to click this up here. This is one of those like erasable pens, and I'm always like wanting to click the eraser, but you click it like that. You guys, why can I never remember that? All right, up next, I have this, which I recently found, you guys. I'm so excited. These are so hard to get. I feel like Sunny Angels right now have exploded in popularity. So I found one of these the other day, and I'm going to unbox it with you guys. It is a vegetable series Sunny Angel. So hard to get now. Let me know if your experience is the same. Up next in here, floating around loosely, I have a cocoa butter stick. You guys, embarrassingly enough, on the top of my foot, I have this like mysterious dry patch of flesh. Why? I don't know. So I'm kind of hoping that cocoa butter, or maybe just because this is more like a chapstick type thing, I'm hoping like just having this on the go like somehow seems easier than like constantly remembering to put on lotion several times throughout the day. It is kind of driving me crazy. How did it happen? I don't know. So I'm actually trying it on that and on my kneecaps, you guys. A couple years ago, like all of a sudden the skin on my knees became so strangely dry. It's like I get dry patches of skin in the weirdest locations. Up next, I have another Trinket pouch in here. I feel like sometimes I like to swap this out on the exterior of my bags. I almost think in like when I showed you guys my bag in April, I think I had this little guy hanging on the outside. This is actually quite a nice little like square pouch. And inside here I have one of my favorite Sunny Angels ever, which is the circus tent Sunny Angel. He's quite cute. And then this is another little thing that I love to have on hand. I've actually like used this for the past couple of Halloweens. It's like a miniature phone. It actually does turn on. It's so cute to use for like photos, but yeah, for the past couple of years now, I've like had these skeleton arms on my jack-o'-lantern and I make it look like he's holding like a little miniature phone. I think I actually got this one on Temu. They're not really practical. I feel like I see like a lot of unboxings of these now to be like, oh, it's like a beginner phone or something. Like these are so slow, like, oh my gosh, but they are fun for like just random photography props. And then last but not least, I have this little guy, which I got on AliExpress a long time ago. I put these like little clothes on him. He can actually be a keychain. Like I have had him before in my Ita bag. Well, I like turn him into a keychain by having him wear this little helmet. I think this is like shorts from a Barbie doll or something, you guys. I have no idea. However, yeah. You guys know how I love these like little squishy silicone reborn dolls. So there he is. I have this like kind of pouch in here as well. I love this little DJI pocket camera. It's like a portable gimbal camera and you just flip it and it's like you have a really steady camera. Like see, it's like, filming there, filming there, filming up, filming down. And so yeah, this is just really cute, really handy. And I have some accessories in here as well, like this handheld microphone in here and a like charging base that you can put on a tripod. So yeah, this is actually the container that it came with and it feels like very insulated to be in my bag. So yes. Up next, I have my Hobonichi planner for this year. This is actually quite heavy. I always try and carry this with me because I do love to kind of like journal in my planner. This has like large page days on it, but it is quite heavy and bulky for a daily planner, and I stitched and made the cover myself. I'm about to do this again for my planner this year. I still really love this like design, so my thumb will really appreciate that. Up next, I have my wallet. This has been my wallet for a couple years now. I keep thinking about getting a new one, but I do still love this, and I have my Graveyard Girl bracelet that was sent to me in Swamp Family mail like a million years ago. I always carry this with me. I love it so much. And yeah, so that's always, I always carry that with me wherever I go. I'm trying to like zip up my wallet now so I don't lose any of the contents. And last but not least, you guys, I just picked these up and shoved these in my bag the other day because I'm convinced I'm going to start them. Y'all, finally, a long time ago, I got the spiral bound version of Wreck This Journal. I keep wanting to say spiral bound version of Wreck It Wednesday. That's like literally just what this is called in my mind. You guys know I always want to start doing that again for like shorts and stuff. I actually did one at the end of like, not last year, but the year before that. And it was actually quite fun. So I should actually start doing that again, but for shorts. And then, y'all, I'm like in the middle of translating this right now. I actually got this also oddly enough from AliExpress, but I guess this is like a region locked from China version of the Wreck This Journal. So I'm trying to like translate. I don't know why I thought it would be so cool to use like a label maker to make all the labels, but I'm like using Google Translate to translate what it says and then like making the prompts so that I can read them. But this is like actually high quality, you guys. I don't even think that this is like a fake book or anything. Like it's actually quite nice. Although I will say, I swear that there's pages that look just like this in the Wreck This Journal. That's why I kind of wanted to translate the whole thing and like see like what is in here from one to the other. So you guys, that is it, I think. Yes, I do have this ribbon in here. Surprisingly, not a lot of garbage. You guys, do y'all find like the overall decline of receipts I feel like there's not that many like printed physical receipts. And also I used to have a lot of like gum garbage and stuff in the bottom of my bag, but ever since I had that root canal earlier this year, no gum. They specifically told me like, do not chew any gum. So yeah, I feel like my bag is always like surprisingly organized these days, but I swear the little mini bags help. Everything always looks like nice and clean in there, and it's wonderful. So yes, that is everything for today. That's everything I have in my bag right now. Also, another huge thank you to today's video sponsor, which was Scentbird. Don't forget to check them out by clicking on the first link in the info box down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp Family, and give an alligator its wings. I love you guys so much, and I will be back again very, very soon. Bye!